Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck despite working hard and earning a decent income? You may be surprised to learn that it's not just your income holding you back, but your money habits as well. Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about money habits that are keeping you poor. Have you ever wondered why, despite working hard and earning a decent income, you're still struggling to make ends meet? Well, the answer might lie in your money habits. And who better to learn from than the great Warren Buffett himself? As one of the wealthiest people in the world, he knows a thing or two about managing money and building wealth. So let's dive in and discover the 10 common money habits that are preventing you from achieving financial stability. Number 1. Not forming a healthy money habit. Money is like a wild horse. It's hard to control and easy to let run away. Without forming healthy money habits, your finances can quickly become unruly and unmanageable. Like any habit, building strong financial ones takes time and discipline. It means setting aside money for savings, creating a budget and sticking to it, investing wisely and understanding when to say no. That's why it's so important to invest your money wisely and form healthy financial habits. Otherwise, you'll end up being broke and poor. It might seem hard, but with the right tools, setting up a budget and investing can be easier than you think. So don't wait until it's too late. Establish good money habits now and reap the rewards later. Number 2. Not having a budget. If you're wondering why Warren Buffett is so successful, it might have something to do with the fact that he's not a fan of not having a budget. The famed investor once said, "If you don't know where your money is going, you're very likely to find out where it's gone." This sage advice highlights the importance of having a budget and sticking to it. By tracking your income and expenses, you're able to better understand how to manage your money most effectively. Without a budget in place, you may find yourself spending more than you can afford, or worse yet, not saving for retirement or emergencies. A budget is key to staying on top of your finances and setting yourself up for long-term financial success. So, the next time you hear Warren Buffett's advice, remember, having a budget is key. Number 3. Lack of emergency savings. We all know life is unpredictable, and no matter how much we plan, there's always a chance something will go wrong. That's why emergency savings are so important. They give us a buffer when unexpected expenses crop up, whether that be repairing your car after an accident or covering medical bills if you fall ill. The problem is many people don't have an emergency fund, which leaves them exposed and vulnerable if something unexpected happens. As Warren Buffett says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. So make sure you're prepared for the worst by putting aside some emergency savings. It could be the difference between having financial security and ending up in debt. Number 4. Keeping up with the Joneses. Trying to keep up with the Joneses? Let me break it down for you. It's like trying to climb a tree without any branches. It's a futile exercise that won't get you anywhere. Sure, your neighbor might have the latest and greatest luxury car, but does that really bring them happiness? In reality, it's just an added debt that's preventing them from achieving their financial goals. If you don't want to fall into the same trap, it's important to focus on your financial objectives and not worry about what others have or don't have. Once you become mindful of how you're spending your money, you'll find yourself living a more financially secure life and maybe even have enough to buy that luxury car you've always dreamed of. A wise person once said, "Your wealth isn't measured in material possessions, but in how you are able to find joy and contentment with what you have." So go ahead, stay true to your financial goals and take pride in the fact that you've made it. Number 5. Not tracking your spending. Let's face it, not tracking your spending can be a slippery slope. Before you know it, the money that you should have saved is gone and there's no trace of where it went. As Warren Buffett once said, do not save what is left after spending. Instead, spend what is left after saving. This sage advice should be heeded if you want to make your financial goals a reality. Taking the time to track your spending can help you identify trends, pinpoint areas of improvement, and make sure that you're making the most out of every dollar. Tracking your spending is an invaluable tool in any journey towards financial success. Number 6. Making impulse purchases. Warren Buffett puts it best. If you buy things you don't need, soon you will have to sell things you need. That's the gist of impulse purchases. These are those sudden and often unplanned purchases that can put a big dent in your wallet if not handled with care. Impulse buying is like a drug. It might feel good in the moment, but it leads to major financial side effects down the line. So next time you feel like buying something on a whim, take a deep breath and remember Warren's words of wisdom. Only buy something that you'd be perfectly happy to hold if the market shut down for 10 years. Wise words indeed. In conclusion, impulse purchases can be tempting, but they should be avoided if you want to maintain a healthy financial lifestyle. Number 7, you don't diversify. Diversifying your investments is like getting a life insurance policy for your portfolio. Warren Buffett puts it best, if you don't diversify, you are just gambling with your money. Don't be that person risking it all on one stock. Spread out your investments into different asset classes and get the best bang for your buck. Smart investing is about mitigating risk, so don't be ignorant and diversify your portfolio. It can save you a lot of money in the long run. Or, as the great Warren Buffett says, diversification is protection against ignorance. Don't take that risk. Diversify and protect your portfolio. It's the smart way to invest. Number 8, lacking a financial plan. It's easy for us to get tempted and buy things we don't need, but this can have a huge impact on our financial well-being if we don't have a plan in place. Warren Buffett once said, "Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago." This quote speaks to the importance of financial planning and saving for our future. By having a plan in place, we can ensure that we have a comfortable retirement while still enjoying life today. When we don't have any kind of financial plan, it's unlikely that we'll be able to save up for our future selves. To truly achieve financial success and security, taking the time to develop a financial plan is essential. So let's not procrastinate and get started on our financial plan. After all, we don't want to end up sitting in the shade because someone else planted a tree long ago. Number 9, paying a lot of taxes. Paying taxes is a necessary part of living in a society, but let's face it, nobody likes to pay them. High taxes can be a burden, and it's also important to understand that trying to avoid paying taxes is not only illegal, but also unwise. To save money on your taxes while still doing the right thing, it's important to use tax-advantaged accounts. Additionally, make sure to itemize your deductions. These steps will help you save money while still doing what is expected of you by law. Besides, it's important that we all pay our fair share of taxes in order to help fund the government and provide common good. It is also possible to save money on your taxes if you play your cards right. Number 10, inflating your lifestyle. We all want to live the high life, but living beyond our means can have dire consequences. Inflating your lifestyle without considering your financial capabilities is a surefire way to end up in debt, and it's not worth it. From flashy cars and designer clothes to luxury vacations, these luxuries come at a price. Sure, it's tempting to elevate your lifestyle, but you're better off being smart with your money. And if you still want those nice things, invest in them over time. It'll be much less stressful and more rewarding. Your money habits can make or break you. To move closer towards true wealth, pay attention to these 10 money habits that are keeping you broke and poor. They are sure to leave a dent in your wallet if you're not careful. With the right knowledge, you can turn your finances around and become a savvy spender, investor, and saver. So don't let these money habits keep you broke. Put them to rest and get onto the path of success. That is all for today, folks. I hope you found this video helpful in your quest for financial freedom. Remember, it's never too late to change your money habits and start building wealth. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and tricks. Until next time, take care and keep improving your money habits.